natural hair expert and speaker, and owner of Embrace Me Naturally Salon.
And my name is Israel Wright, men's grooming specialist and owner of The Exclusive Experience.
And together, we bring you
The platform. The mission of the platform is to advise, motivate, and inspire
aspiring entrepreneurs in their first few years of business by giving you our gradual success stories, trial and error, and our personal experiences. Today, we're going to talk about passion to paycheck.
how to turn your passion into your paycheck.
Our first one, which is very important, is researching to see if your passion is even profitable.
Yeah. Everybody has a passion or things that they might enjoy doing, possibly hobbies or things they might just do because they're naturally good at it, but you have to figure out, is it actually profitable? Can what I like doing make me money?
Right.
By you figuring out what people have a need for, you'll always have a business.
Another good thing about when you turn your passion to your paycheck is creating different lanes underneath that one passion.
Barbering, which turned into education, which also turned into me doing speaking across the country and just growing my brand. So I invested that time in figuring out the different lanes of what I was already doing.
Exactly. Once you get comfortable in your passion or in your brand and you feel like you know enough, you can even do consulting one-on-one, which is what we both do that. So when people start to see that they're inspired by you or that you know more than they know, they will come to you and ask you, how did you do this? How did you do that? And you can actually make that a class and make it profitable.
Exactly.
After you've researched and made sure that it was profitable, and after you tried to hone in on different lanes that you can also make money on, you really want to make sure you market all of that correctly. So websites, social media, making sure that you're gaining the right connections with other people in your passion or people that can help your passion be marketable.
Right. Effective networking is very important. Making sure that you're coming across the right type of people that can help you grow your business and that can add value to whatever it is that you're doing.
Right. And for me, I hired a brand specialist. I've actually hired more than one just because sometimes they offer different things. But at the beginning of you turning your passion into your paycheck, you may not know exactly what to do, where to start, if it's even a good idea. So definitely getting a brand specialist, make sure you do your research on them and make sure they can really help you with your vision. And they can do your website, they can make flyers for you, they can make your logo, business cards, whatever. And that can help take a little bit of stress off when you're first starting.
Hiring somebody is very, very important. If you don't know how to do it, hire somebody that does.
Exactly. If you don't know how to do it or if you don't do it well, because we're in 2017, no one wants to see blurry pictures or like really elementary looking flyers. We don't want to see that. Really make sure that your whole package under your passion, which is now your career, now you're the CEO of it, make sure that your package is presented well. Let's talk about startup capital. Now, I felt like I could do this on my own and really be my own boss. I researched how much money I really need to go from someone else's salon to a salon suite. And I saved a couple $1,000s because it wasn't cheap, and honestly, I could have saved more.
Yes, definitely. And I was pretty much the same type of story. Went to a couple shops prior, just found my lane and what I wanted to do and understood the type of target market that I had. I also understood what I wanted to offer my clients. So I did whatever I had to do to get to that point to where I could offer that experience all the time, not just sometimes. And it was a couple of thousands of dollars that were saved and invested. But once it's yours, it's yours. You don't mind spending money on your own things to make that experience how you want it to be.
I've talked to a lot of business owners before about how did they get their startup capital. Did they take out a small loan, a big loan, or did they really take a couple of years to save? A lot of business owners started with their own money. I know billionaires will tell you to use other people's money and all that stuff like that, but sometimes you kind of want to make sure you're secure. And if you take out a loan, paying it back could also be another added stress that you don't want to have. So, saving up the money and saving up your rainy day cash. We're self-employed, so you also want to have a savings for your in-home expenses,
yes,
like
definitely.
rent and stuff like that. So.
And also with that being said, making sure that you take care of, and this is a little off topic, but not really taking care of your personal credit, which is going to be a reflection of your business credit, That's extremely important. It's got to help you when you do move from, point A to point Z, or even anywhere in between. Making sure that your credit is established, so maybe when you do want to take out that loan to help you with startup capital, you'll be in a way better place.
While we're talking about startup capital, a way that you can get a good idea about startup capital is having a business plan. I am really anal about stuff like that. I write everything down. He knows I write everything down. I write everything down. I make notes about everything just so that it can really register in my mind. And researching a good business plan template helped me out a lot. They ask you specific questions that you may not ask yourself because this is new to you. And then you just create a business plan. Mine was over 20 pages long, and it took me about 2 weeks to make. But it gave me a pretty good idea. Having a focus group when you first start off. I've started other businesses that did not go quite as good as what I'm doing now, but I've started other ventures, and one thing that I did do was I either gathered my family or I gathered my friends or other people that I trusted their advice. I gathered them and I asked them questions to see if my idea was even a good idea. So a focus group or a focus meeting or whatever like that is really good to do.
Yeah, and just being mindful again of the people that are around you or that you listen to their advice, because some people are dream killers. Some people don't want to see you succeed. Some people don't want to see you, grow as a person, and they're scared of it for you. But, find people that are motivating you, that are inspiring you, that are willing to invest their time and energy and money into you to see you grow. Find those people, get around them, throw ideas at them, and, see what comes of that.
So again, under making your passion your paycheck, research, save your money, create a business plan, do a focus group, or see if your idea is good, and
find different avenues in your own lane.
Yes. Again, we are the platform. We are new. We're kind of testing the waters. Our YouTube page is new. Please subscribe to our YouTube page. We're also on Instagram at the platform with 2 M's. The second M stands for
millennials.
Because we're in our 20s. So definitely, like I said, subscribe, and we will have other videos coming at you soon.
Real soon.